Hello, motherfucker.
Fucker.
I didn't actually see
Whoa.
who it was that joined.
It's me.
Who's back?
Oh,
It's
Said
the
hello.
motherfucker.
I literally heard you say, and I recognized the voice, and I was like, who joined?
Who
Who could
that?
that be?
So small, he
Who
escaped
the
my
fuck
notice.
is this guy? Wait. If someone enters and meows, it's probably me. Fun facts. Okay, this is confusing.
Really easy. Simple. Nothing going on.
It's easy, forehead.
Just do
There's
the
so many
mechanic.
symbols. Just do the mechanic.
I got
I'm a
Leo.
little scared.
I bought this plant. I put it in Scoobert.
Leo's typer era in game, so I'll stream so you can watch.
Yeah, it's like a normal Matilde except silver. I'll show you a normal Matilde.
Very cute. I love the itty bitty tiny plant pot.
Cause it's just a baby.
Fortunately for Rep 1, it's literally a minute in the fight, so retries don't take very long.
That's nice.
We're gonna die a fucking lot. Just warning you. Don't be afraid.
Hooray!
We are gonna fucking die a lot during Rep 1. Just it's normal. Don't worry about it.
You can also.
How far in is
We're gonna
Idyllic?
have so much fun.
Idyllic is
Yeah.
about 4 minutes in and runs until about the end of the fight, which is 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay!
The thing about like everything though is that my thing is that
That's
Idyllic.
awesome.
Once you understand Rep 2 and Idyllic, and same as Mutant, everything but the first mechanic. Once you understand the setup, once you understand how it all works, it's easy to repeat. It's not that hard. It's hard to make mistakes, like actually executing it. The only mistakes can be like somebody in the wrong spot. But once you understand everything, it's not that hard. The Rep 1 is not as complicated, but the problem is that it is very easy to fuck up ever so slightly executing it. And it's particularly the 4 people who are in the middle, and even more particularly, it's the 2 people in the close group that have to bait dark. Those are the ones that cause the problems. They're the one most likely to have issues and murder everyone. And unfortunately, basically, there's a tank buster right after. So if either tank dies, and the tanks are both in the close group,
Goodbye,
it's
melees.
so literally you can't. It's an 8 of 8 body check. If anybody dies, it's almost certainly going to be a tank, and one of the tanks is going to die, and you're fucked. So
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
we'll be doing it a lot.
I'm
We have to
really
be
thankful
careful,
for that.
but trust me, we'll discuss how everybody wants me to call it out. As I said, the way I'm used to calling it out is I watch the 2 fire ads, because when you do the first part, the ad that moves, that jumps, that's the fire ad. You know that. You can try and figure out everything else relative to that right then, but I find it's better to just watch the 2 fire ads that split out of the first guy, and then I will call the direction that the far fire edge ends up. It'll be an intercard. And then from there, as long as you know what you need, what element you need, what you got, like, and you're thinking about what you need, based on what direction I call, everybody can figure everything out from there. If people don't want me to call the far fire, we can think of something else. Like, there's lots of ways of doing it, but yeah, far fire is how I've been doing it. So like, for example, if I need dark and I'm in a far group and I call northwest is far fire, I know that the far dark is on the opposite side, southeast, sorry. And so I know that southeast is what I'd be going relative to, and then I would do my little snake prio, and I'd end up on the east cardinal outside. But people will figure out how to process it.
Oh yeah, you're healing. I was confused. I was
Yeah,
like,
sorry,
what?
yeah.
Okay,
No.
yes. I forgot. Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
And it's for the close dark. Close dark is the same direction as far fire. So if I call northwest, then if you're looking for the close dark, you know it's northwest as well, because they're in the same direction. So like, you can figure it all out based on just where the far fire guy went, and as long as you make a note in your head after the first step, like, what did I get hit by? What do I need to get hit by in the second part? It's really not that hard.
I will die a lot. Please look forward to
Me
it.
too.
Hooray!
I don't know if it's a hooray.
I will say, if one tank dies to rep 1 and the healers are quick on the draw, they can usually rep the tank just quick enough for them to provoke and then die to the tank
Yeah,
buster.
I have seen that. We've seen that, but it's a you have to be right on top of it. To be honest, for the original prog day, I think it's probably not worth it. But in later, when you're progging the later stuff, absolutely, it makes sense to do that. Especially in my experience, when something fucks up, one of the tanks and one of the melee will die. That's essentially how it goes.
Mhm.
It's usually the people doing the close fire who get clipped by a dark or the close dark person gets an accidental fire they weren't supposed to get, or the failure scenario. So usually more than one person dies. One of them is almost always a tank. But yeah, if you get through it, you can keep going. It's just while we're initially learning, it's probably better to just reset until we're really comfortable.
Yep. If one of the range gets hit by the cones too, the cone kills you slightly before the fire and dark resolve. So if a range gets hit, everyone dies.
We didn't see we never saw, to be honest, in my group, we didn't have too much trouble avoiding with people getting cone clipped. But again, every group's a little different on that. I found that it
changes now.
The cone clip, it's a very brief telegraph, and then you can adjust. And I find that most people don't get clipped by it too often. I found the one that was having trouble is the people baiting the dark on the inside, forgetting to go to the outside corner, forgetting to go to the far corner away from their ad, or they go to the corner, there's a cone near them, and they adjust outside of where they're supposed to be and end up baiting something they weren't supposed to. So, but it'll take some time us working through it, and it takes practice, but I do believe that once you guys have it mostly down, the rest of the mechanics are more complicated, but also fairly repeatable. And I've got some tricks for Rep 2 that I can do in terms of marking people. There's a set of markers that I've been using. It takes a lot of time, and it wastes like 2 or 3 GCDs of me clicking on people and marking them, but it makes it a lot easier for Replication 2 for people to understand who's doing what. And for Idyllic, it's also fairly normal to mark the defamation people for reasons.
Do they have auto mark?
No, I do it by hand. I do it by. You can, I think.
But probably. Is there one for it? I'm assuming.
I don't. Probably. I'm pretty sure most groups do mark for that. So my assumption is yeah, probably. But I don't. I just do it manually. It's not that bad.
It's a personal responsibility.
Do you have Alec and Melon?
Nope, but I got a macro.
That's for Rep 2, very helpful for Banana Codex, right? Yep, that's Banana Codex.
Or if you're
what does DN stand for?
I actually don't know, but
Team D's nuts. Team D's nuts.
Oh, okay, no, thank you.
I don't think it's D's nuts.
It is literally D's nuts.
Is it really?
It is really.
Really?
They're a World First Race.
Is it the name of a static?
Yeah.
Oh right.
Okay.
No, I was just trying to get Vic.
Okay.
Oh, show them the one you made for me too. That might be handy to some people.
Oh yeah. If you're like Emily and you have a tiny chat box because you sit 6 inches from the screen, I made a itty bitty macro.
Well, I just like the symbols.
They are cute.
That's cute.
I will have to copy over or do something, but I have all my Idyllic macros as well.
Oh yeah.
Command panel. There's ways to do the command panel for your personal remembering things. My command panel is mostly for global stuff. It's for, let me just think, what were the things that it remembers? It remembers intercards or cardinals first for reenactment. What the north ad in the other dimension is doing, whether it's front, back, or up, down, or side to side. Cleave or safe. I think I remember where safe is.
Okay.
Whether it's defamation or 4-man stack first back in the first dimension, and then I also do whether for the later part, whether it's the delta or beta platform safe at the end, and then whether it's on the boss or away from the boss. Those are the 5 things that I remember storing in my Idyllic macro.
Nice.
And it takes up 5 lines of chat, and I sort of engineered it so that it's very easy to just glance at chat and be able to get all the information. For example, I put a couple of 4s in the little chat window, where the little line where I do the 4-man stack. For defamations, I do O's, like circles. It's all very visual, and it should be fairly not that confusing. So hopefully when we get there again, if people don't like it, we can change it. It's all good. But haven't set it up on this character yet. But yeah, the command panel is really helpful.
If you don't like it, make your own damn macro.
Wow.
If you have a second monitor, also, WTF-DIG has an idyllic helper specifically that just gives you big fat buttons to click to remember what each of the mechanics is, and it will tell you what your tether assignment means.
100%.
Oh.
And I
just
really
looked at it. What the
the
hell?
way I've found the best is literally just do the simulator until you literally can do it without thinking about it. When you're in game, there's more things to think about, especially, I think you guys linked the simpler simulator. There was one I was linked to that literally you can program in your like action, your damage, attacks, and things to actually practice doing your rotation. I didn't think that was necessary. I thought it was better to just practice doing the mechanic without anything else.
Yeah.
I think the simple one is the one you guys did. I think that one's better in general, but
I think we linked like 3 of them. 3 or 4 of them. I haven't really opened. Well, actually, I fucked around in one of them.
Simple one. I'll check to make sure. But yeah, that's the one I liked. But yeah, if you just do it like 3 or 4 times a night while you're doing other stuff, and you just get to the point where you immediately know when the mechanic starts. Okay, this is where my. And again, and that's another thing for when we get to idyllic. It's important to label the different clones as different things. We were calling them player clones, which are the reenactment clones right at the start, the player clone. And then there's the boss mechanic clones. There's 2 different types of clones, so we have to keep that all separated and verbally, because there was a lot of confusion with which clones were which. But as soon as you get your player clone position, you know immediately what you're going to get, what quadrant you're going to be in, you know where you're going to go, you don't know the order yet, but you know almost everything else you can figure out from your initial position.
I'm scared.
It's gonna be fun.
It's a lot to learn, but it's not actually all that bad.
Well, I'm scared, but like also excited to see it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let me watch the video again. Forgot what I was doing. Why is this so weird? There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore everything that's happening in the middle of the room, and I'm gonna be running around on the outside like a dumbass. Perfect. Is that about right for ranged?
For rep 1?
Just for rep 1.
No, well, I guess, yeah. You stay in your spot.
Because I'm just kind of... Yeah.
Well, you stay in your initial spot, that first diagram I showed. You get hit by something or nothing. You can get hit by nothing. It is an option. But once you've had that, you have to get behind the boss because he faces someone randomly and does a half-room cleave. So you got to run behind him. You got to, while you're doing that, you look at your debuff or lack of debuff and process in your head, I got X or I didn't get X. This means I need to bait Y. You figure all that out while you're dodging the kick. You follow the ad that moved. He's the fire ad. You follow, ideally, the way I do it is I try and visually track both of his ads out of the corner of my eye, so I can tell where both of them go, so I can confirm that my call for the fire ad is correct. But yeah, you follow the fire ad. He goes into the diagonal. You figure out where the fire ad is. You go to the guy you need to go to and do all that priority system. It will happen quickly, but again, it'll take a few rounds before people are doing it accurately, for sure. I don't expect it to be right for the first like 40-50 minutes we're doing it. We're gonna have a lot of deaths.
Yeah, I getcha.
And
I just don't have to look at like the clusterfuck happening in the middle. I'm just
don't worry about anybody else but you.
Tiptoeing around that shit.
Okay. And in my experience, the intergroup has the intergroup has way more like tripwires of things that can go wrong than the outer group. As long as the outer group people go to the right spots, it's very difficult for them to steal things they weren't supposed to take. But for the inner group, it is very easy for them to accidentally take things they weren't supposed to. So they got to be careful.
Okay.
The inner group has a lot more precise spots where they need to stand when they're doing their baits compared to the outer group. So, again, the inner group's going to kill each other and other people a lot, and don't worry about it. It's normal. I expect it to take 40 minutes to an hour of prog before people are starting to see that mechanic correctly and do it right on a fairly consistent basis. So don't worry too much. And I wouldn't even worry about rep 2 until we're past rep 1.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched past rep 1.
Yeah. It's possible if we get to phase staying late. Yeah, I'm okay. I have no problem with that. A little. I can stay like most
Yeah, I'm
about
fine
an
with
hour.
that.
Things are going well. I could stay an hour late.
That's true too. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It depends how people are feeling and
Yeah, if the vibes are off and we're stuck on Acts 2 Phase 1 for a minute, then maybe we don't do an extra hour.
Yeah.
Not
yeah, we still need to get to phase 2 semi-consistently as well. It's honestly, it's not that hard, phase 1, as you guys noted, but we still have some things to clean up and to do better, and I guarantee you we can. My group finally, we had our best phase 1 clear yesterday.
Nice.
We were at group damage was at 251k at the end. It was good. Like, again, it's 238 is the bare minimum to clear. We were at 251, so, and it was good. Phase 2 was not quite as good. We had problems, but
Yeah, I remember one week we had a really good Phase 1, and we killed it shortly after the 6-minute burst at the start of Slaughtershed 2. And then we're all excited to go to the end, and then he does Slaughtershed 3 with 1 HP, and it's like, come on, dude.
oh no. Yeah, we had a very similar. He died. He hit 0.1 towards the end of Slaughter. Like we still had. I think it was literally around 6 minutes 40 seconds ish, and we still had to do the last Slaughtershed because he doesn't immediately drop dead. He still has to cast his stuff. So, and I am getting better at reading Slaughtershed because. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, I forget to watch which arm it is half the time, which one's actually spawning first. You got to do that while it's actually when you're moving. You can't really wait until you're in your spot and then look across the boss. It's kind of hard to see the detail from across the room at the angle you're at in the top corners. But anyone else who does know how to do that, absolutely feel free to continue calling.
Now, just to be sure, we're not doing clone relative, right?
I don't know, but I don't advise. It depends. If people want to try it and suddenly it works really, really well for that, like, I'm fine doing it. But Party Finder doesn't do it, and I actually don't think I don't think it's all that much better in my opinion. But
we'll just do regular.
yeah,
I don't have a problem with
the
that.
snake prio in your head for the first while, it's a number of mental like steps, right? You have to, okay, which ad am I looking for? Okay, then I look in my direction, I start north and I go clockwise, and then you have to do all these steps and then you find your spot. After you do it a little bit, it literally is just one step. You see where your ad is and you know, okay, I'm there. Like you just immediately see it from snake prio. And it's not that hard. I again, we'll see if people have trouble, and if people want to do clone relative, absolutely, it's a valid strat, but I just don't think it's that much of a benefit. But yeah, we'll see how people do. Some people really struggle with snake prios. Everyone's brain is a little different. That's something you start to learn rating, is that some people are really, really good at certain types of understanding in certain types of mechs, and other people just have a really hard time with certain things, and sometimes you have to pick a different strat just because one person really struggles, and sometimes it is beneficial to do that.
It's funny because they're the same 75% of the time. So if you're in a party finder and one person doesn't know snake prio, you won't find out except for every once in a while.
It's only the cases when the ads are northwest that you're trying to do prio, I believe. That's the only case where it's different. Because that's the one where, for northwest in snake prio, the support will be north and the DPS will be west, but in clone relative, it's flipped for just that one. Because normally, I believe the support goes face the ad left for clone relative, and the DPS face the ad right, and that works for every other case. Yeah, I'm just thinking, but I think that that's true. But yeah, it's. No, I heard nothing.
Okay. Because, like, it'll light up when people speak, and I'm just like, God damn it, not again.
Yeah, it's probably just picking up nothing, and it's probably just there's no gain to whatever is being expressed because I can't hear anything generally.
Yeah, Discord gaslights me all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
is it hearing
me.
me farting? Tell the truth, Discord.
Tell the truth right meow.
Yeah, when like a fart
wish-
sneaks out and the thing lights up green, you're like, oh god, oh no.
Oh, no. I wish it would pick mine up.
No,
Class.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
well, you're a
don't.
hater, dude. Fucking
I
leave me
am a
alone.
hater.
Tune your
Stop
voice
doing that.
filter to pick it up.
And then auto-tune your farts.
Record it, make a soundboard of your different farts.
Yeah, if it doesn't
Hey,
pick it up,
Different ones.
share them.
Like, parts per mood or something.
Yeah, like a
great
really
idea.
bubbly one for when you're happy.
Ooh. Ah. You know what? I take it back. I don't want this anymore.
Excited fart. Thank you, we have deterred him. Mission accomplished.
You're welcome.
Hooray!
I will warn now, my accuracy in calling for fire is like 95%, but it's not 100. I fuck up sometimes.
That's okay.
It tends to happen worse early in the day. I make more mistakes, so just be warned. I may call it wrong once, but again, it's literally about a minute into the fight is when the mechanic ends. So it's like a minute in, and then you get to retry it. So fast retries.
Nobody knows what it means, but it gets people talking. It's provocative. Vic, why did you echo a flag in Labyrinthos?
It's an S rank.
Oh, shrank.
Shrank.
On ferry?
Yeah, I'm shrinking Labyrinthos.
And you're not going?
Please look forward to it. It's an Endwalker one, I don't need it. Oh, it's at 69, that's funny. Yeah, I don't really need it unless I was, like, trying to get, like, nuts or, like... Why are you walking? Oh, you're skating! I'm like, why are you walking like that? But yeah, I mostly need Dondro S rank.
I need them all. I decided to finally start paying attention to S rank calls, so now I have
Yay!
30 total.
Hooray! Are you in any link shows?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any... Oh, okay.
Yeah, my other static is enmeshed with the Adamantoise hunt group.
Okay, cool.
They do
And
lots
they
of
call out,
S
like...
ranks.
They call out, like, the crossroad ones.
Okay.
Hello!
Sometimes they spawn the crossworld ones and piss off people on other servers.
It do be like that.
People get so serious about their hunt trains and shit. Like, there's so much drama.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of drama.
People have like
There's a
very
lot of
boring
weird
lives. I'm
assholes.
convinced, and they have to make drama in video games. Like it's just
Mm-hmm.
in order to like I don't know.
It's so funny.
Crucial.
It's
so
It has
funny.
drama.
It's something you've noticed over the years in gaming is that people will make the drama out of the stupidest shit and
Oh,
get
yeah.
very upset about it. And
Trust me, I hang out in Limsa, I get it.
you just have to, in the end, you kind of sit back and just watch, and then you realize that wow, these people have. At least they must mercifully have very, very like simple lives because otherwise this wouldn't be that important.
Pretty much most of the hunt trolls, it's like, what is it like to not have problems in real life?
Chronically online syndrome.
to Genova for that. Thanks. I've gotten a lot lazier with fucking S ranks. That's why I don't have the Dawn Trail mount yet. I need it before Evercold, or I will die of shame.
Ash is in Twitch chat. He
This
says he's here to
guy.
support the ops.
Oh my.
Not the Opps.
Oh, there's one thing I didn't mention. Let me go get this link because it's important. I think somebody sent it to me. Hold on. The fuck is it? It's completely not important at all, but it is something interesting. I just wanted to show. Hang on. Was it sent to me as a message? Let me see. I don't remember. I think it was. Who is it? You, I think. I thought you sent it to me.
Leo, your ass is out.
Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Show me, I can't see.
Let me see that booty.
Wow.
Yeah, from the front, Leo's outfit is really cool. Like, looks ready for combat. You know, very, very like goth, sexy. And then from the back, it's like, brother, your ass is just on display. You were
Just took us here.
You were presenting.
Okay, let me. I'm back at the computer. I need to see this. Oh, hello, sir.
It's got the like window and
Oh, it's just a
everything.
booty short. I thought your whole ass was actually out. There's just some cheek.
Yeah, I mean vanilla. It's the 2B butt.
Yep.
This is no undies.
And
Or
of course,
no
Zion has
pants,
the buns
just
out too.
undies.
Buns out, buns out.
Always. That was the whole reason I started modding. I wanted an ass, so I'm gonna show it off.
Well, yes.
Not like
Of
having any like
course.
ass out kind of things. Some of the ones
You
with
really need to
shorts
have
are-
at least one bikini. Like, what did you wear for M10?
I did have a bikini
Oh.
that has a wrap.
Well, that's good. That's there's a lot of leg show in there, some boobies.
No pants club.
Usually I just go with my default pro wrestling
That
fit.
is a good one.
Classic.
Why am I stanced up like this?
The
There we go.
The Catboy
Fuck.
scoliosis stance.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because hold on, let me see something. Okay, if I open the glamour plate, it locks me into like
Oh,
I don't go into like my idle like this. If I open my glamour plate as I'm like moving, which is really weird.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Huh.
Why is bro so serious?
Hey, look at that. I'm just A posing over here.
I never fucking noticed that.
Interesting.
I was just looking at his ass. I was like, wait a minute.
and that's your right.
It is my right to objectify my catboy.
Maybe I go with the adventurer casual today.
Yay, yay, yay. Well, you have to dress like you're going to a rock concert since we're, you know, never letting the Opps win.
Okay, well I got my pro wrestler outfit then.
Slay.
Out of bounds again. Only took 3 tries this time.
The short.
Jesusing over there.
Now you can finally go catch the RMT Lalafels.
Yeah. I don't know how to clip into there, admittedly. That's, I think all this rock is solid.
From this
I
side.
actually haven't seen any RMT messages in a while.
Yeah, there haven't been as many bots active lately.
That's nice.
It's the reason that pots are so fucking expensive.
Yeah. Bring them back, please.
They're bonkers. They're literally up to like 4,700 a piece now. I've started having to craft because it's so bad. I
Right.
cannot find the thing I'm trying to find. I don't know
I
why.
spent
can't.
5,400 because I was desperate and couldn't trade travel servers.
Yeah, it's awful. How many do I have in this? Oh, that's actually something I just thought of. I don't even know how many. I made a whole bunch of my other character, but I need to transfer them to this character. But yeah, it's real bad. it's not good. What the fuck is this thing I'm trying to find? I feel stupid. I know I got sent this
I
a
was
while
gonna say,
ago.
Kaz, where's the exit?
If I wanted to get out of here, oh, like where's the clip, or how would I get out of here?
The clip.
Oh, so like right here on the map, there's lamppost, and you can like loom jump into it. I'm gonna
What the
just a second,
hell?
and I'll make my way up.
I haven't loom jumped in a while. I've got an en avant double jump. I don't know if that would work.
It might. I imagine like demon jump would work. I just use
my
the
God.
loom jump because that's all I have.
I need to find you and repair you. That's painful.
Find you, and I will repair you. Alright, so around where? Damn.
I'm going to it right now. Get back in bounds real quick.
Okay, I'm just gonna search for this the hard way.
Who are we missing? We need Kaz
There
and
it
Nixie
is.
in here.
That's what
I'm
this
here.
is the video I'm
Where
trying
the
to
hell's
find.
Kaz?
Online.
Get in the party!
Get your
I'm not a
ass
party.
in
I'm
here.
sorry.
Hey.
I guess I'll post this
You
in
know.
Scoober chat, not in something useful, but
What is
This is-
the password?
6769. What else?
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Alright, I'm trying to make my way to this clip point now. Give me just a minute. I'm sorry.
Why are you on Doom Mage?
Because I'm trying to show off the clip.
It uses a loom jump, which is a form of double jump.
Dude, Mailcross sprint is so goofy. What the heck?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
What is it, like you slide cast a loom and then jump like 70% of the way and you can jump again or something?
Yeah, pretty much. So it's this post right here. You can go at it from either angle, but you want to try and land on the aetheryte sign right here. Found it was a little bit easier. I have a jump macro, which just jumps 15 times. Then I have
So you
boom.
land on the aetheryte sign.
Yeah,
Okay.
more or less. Almost.
How about you land on this fucking M12S arena? Let's go.
Oh,
Is everyone ready?
there we go. I got it. So then when you're up here, you just jump off.
Nice.
I can't get it with en avant.
It did take me some practice. The video I saw showed it off from the other angle, but the angle red seems to be easier.
I like how I said ready, but I'm a blue mage. Alright, ready.
So we just gotta make sure the ops don't win.
Never.
Oh, I need pots too. They're so expensive.
Ooh it.
Have I have one grade 4 pot.
Here's...
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. Well,
I have 131 grade 3 though, so like
I
I'm.
guess grade 3 is okay,
Fine.
but yeah, just
Yeah.
be careful because the prices are just fucking.
They're also crazy.
Let me see grade 4. They've gotten worse. About the same. 45.
Is it prep for the ult or something?
That's terrible.
My suspicion is it's prepping. It's partially banned bots, partially the fact that the Yolals use mathematics, and there's like 5 things that are also competing for people's mathematics at the moment. and the fact that Umad is coming out. And yeah, people should talk about it.
I want to do.
I got all like the kits for like the fighters now, so I can just spend medics on the mass now.
I have like 5 more to get.
On my main, I'm getting them, but on this character, I'm just dumping them into Yolal because I need a lot of Yolal. Anyway.
I still have like 200 something YOLO, so I'm good.
Yeah. But yeah, it's actually come to the point where even me, been super lazy lately. I just been fucking making my own again because I'm not paying those prices. But let's do it. I suppose probably just practice spot for the first pull, in my suspicion, just because I don't think everybody's going to be back in it. But yeah, did I fix my profile? Probably not. Mine's probably fucked as hell, isn't it? I'm probably DMV. Oh, I do have something. Okay. Let's do it.
Good luck, everybody.
We don't need luck. We need a miracle.
Oh,
So
Good
true. This is
miracle,
the clear.
everybody.
This is the clear.
How do I play this game?
This guy.
Double, double. Which side of support on? Supporter on the left. Double, 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 double. This is awful. Be careful, tank. Yeah, okay, so it's going tanks, so healers straight into tanks. So get ready, swap. Nope.
I wasn't
almost.
even in it.
Just barely.
You were
Get
not
right
in that. That was crazy.
It's okay, get him up. We're in it. It sucks, but
He
it's not.
skated
not
too
a big
far
deal.
in.
If you can get the heals off, I'll get a shield off on you.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, they're pulling a shield off of you. It'll be fun. Support spread DPS stat. Going to Delta, support spread. Here we go. Make sure that blob gets pointed out. No whoopsies is a good thing. Here we go. Okay, you guys are over there. I'm over here. Okay, we're back in the middle.
I'm sorry, Nix. I keep high-fiving you.
Get your shit together.
Yeah, I'm used to admitting the fixer.
Yeah, I'll take the splatter and everything else.
Watch your symbol. Supports are alpha. Supports are counting the blobs.
Yeah, we are.
Back to my tanks going. Go. Hold for 1. Alpha 3 and 4 can take their spots. 1s are getting ready. 1s can break. 2s are getting ready. 2s can break. 3s are getting ready. 3s can break. 4s are getting ready. 4s can break. 1 more tower each.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Alpha.
And
I'm
we're
sorry.
good.
Oh.
It happens. It happens.
Apparently, I'm still waking
And
up.
exit beta, but you took the tower. I'm gonna res just for the practice. Shield if you can. I'm gonna do a light mitigation after I finish resing. I should be okay. I'm getting Mesher, and if you can get Hex,
Yeah.
at least we get to practice. Probably damage is too low, but yeah, just practice for now. Okay. Get everybody back up. Remember, go to a cardinal, point your blob in, check the diagram, etc., etc. Here we go. Everybody heal. Point your blob inwards from a cardinal. Rotate to an inner cardinal, clockwise. Make sure you don't get clipped. Try and be in the corners. Adjust. Okay. Tanks and melee getting their spots. This is the weird pattern with the melee already up in the corner. corners, but get ready to do the swaps. Is necessary here. And swap. Yep. And everybody in the middle, big mitts, fixer.
Right, I'm supposed to see.
Everything we got. Gonna be on big damage. Okay. And we're up in the corner here. Ever listen for the roll that I call? It needs to get hit. Support need to get hit. DPS are avoiding. Back corner. Support need to get hit. DPS are going to beta to avoid. Remember, we're running back middle after spread out.
Sorry, I don't know where I'm going.
That's okay, we're okay. Oh, you guys.
Ow.
Get in the middle, hold on, sprint, stretch out
I
now.
think that was my fault. I think I was in the wrong
Stretch, and then as soon as it breaks, if it does, it didn't break, so we were close enough.
Oh.
Oh, dang
Yeah,
it.
it was a warm-up run. That's okay. You
need
guys
more
were in the
talk.
right spots already, I think.
Yeah, we made it pretty far for our first pull.
Yep. I think Braska and Kaz, you guys were actually okay at the first. I think you just panicked at the end. So.
Yeah,
so
I saw where
in-
Leo was, and I was like, oh, okay, hold on, I'll move back here. And I think maybe thought something similar.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, oh, do I go here or here? So for that, do I go like northmost or do I go northwest?
Let me just find the diagram. I'll repost
I
it.
think I go north, and I think I was northwest.
Yeah, I'm just posting it in Scuba, under what I just posted. But yeah, you'd be at the north in the middle. I just go,
okay.
I go really far out into the safe, one of the safe, usually at the back, like 3 or 2. I'll go way into the back just to give more room. You don't have to.
That's fine.
Don't get confused by that. But yeah, just to give a little more space.
Yeah. Okay.
Another
I messed
problem.
up.
Yeah, another problem our group tends to have is people walking up the edge when they're trying to get right up close. So I just try to not have to be close to one of the edges to risk walking off. But yeah, that's fine. Otherwise, not bad.
Wasn't too bad otherwise. I think we're all ready, so let's just go right back to it.
I'm looking forward to not working myself into the ground before Mondays.
Oh yeah.
Singles all the way.
Turned to clicking.
Huh?
Support spread, DPS stack. Going to beta, support spread, here we go.
Fuck, shit. Oh, you know what? That's fine.
I think we're fucked.
It's not
yeah.
fine. Yeah, you guys are gonna die.
So fucked. Do we want to try and save it?
Um,
No, we can't. There was no.
Yeah, I did a fucky wucky.
Yeah. Gonna have to.
unforgivable.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to
Not a
fucking turn
bonus.
around and I just ran straight off the cliff. We love that.
Give her a second.
Damn.
In the meantime, in the scuba, right above what I posted, the picture I just posted was the thing I was highlighting. It's the song from Phase 2, and it has highlights all the leitmotifs from the different fights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that they did that.
It's a good song. It's a really good song. I like it. It's very epic. back because it was okay. Yeah, we're good. I think that.
Shit, I want rice.
Need some rice. Could you get some for the rest of us?
I want some
Thanks. Virgin rice.
mint rice, my favorite. You.
I got some in my fairy. It doesn't kill us. No, we're good.
I was about to say, I'll pump a little extra.
I messed my stuff up real bad.
How dare you?
What could I?
Your time in the static is limited, Kaz.
Fuck!
Single
What did
double.
I do?
Single, double, double, single. This is kind of an awkward one. Good luck.
Oh dear.
Double tank. Double. Single.
Oh, I think West. Yeah.
Support stack DPS spread. We're going to beta. Support our stacking. DPS are spreading. Remember to position. Okay. Way out. Good.
I'm not saying
There,
the good.
somewhere over here. Gonna be okay. I think. Yeah, we caught you in time. You're good.
I was out of that.
Yippee.
Alright.
Oh, I used that early. Why did I do that? Oh well.
Watch your debuff. Supporter. Alpha support count blobs.
I'm gonna remember to go out this time.
Once you've got your blob picked out, remember it. Everybody in the middle holds for one. Don't do anything. Wait, wait, wait. Ones are getting ready though. Ones can break. Twos are getting ready. Twos can break. Threes are getting ready. Threes can break. Fours are getting ready. Four can break. One more tower each. And exit beta. Next spin. Everybody out beta. That's okay.
Choo-choo.
Cannon's like, no, I'm going now.
Alright, everybody in the middle, light mitigation. I'm not taking the chance, I'm just gonna shield. Okay, point your blob in, all the rolls. Remember, if we get the north-south, the joust you gotta do, just think about all that stuff. But first, point your blob in from a cardinal. Rotate to an inner cardinal. Make sure you're in the right spots. Adjust at the last second. Okay, good. Same as before. Tanks do their thing in their spots. Here we go. Get ready to swap-a-roo. Go. Oh my, yeah.
What? What happened?
It,
I
Brass
think I
was
got a little
closer than
close.
Kaz to the proximity. Yeah. It's really tight. They gotta squeeze real tight to the wall. It's tricky. Can happen.
Yeah. Forgot about that. I was in the right place, just not close enough.
Yeah, and I was thinking a little too far ahead. I was like, okay, I gotta be ready
Yeah,
to get out of the way so Kaz can come here, and then
One of those micro details. Can happen.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Single.
Yep. Let's see. Support stack, DPS spread.
Oh no! The goal has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic!
Beta, support stack. Going to blob out carefully. Good. Get your spots. You're there, here.
Oh.
We're in the corner.
Oh.
Yep. You're in the corner. It's fine. One in the middle. Support Alpha, support County Bluffs.
Let's be nice.
Know which one's yours, support, and get ready for the spinny. Holding for one. Ones are getting ready though. Ones can break. Twos are getting ready. Twos break. Threes are getting ready. Threes break. Fours are getting ready. Fours break. And one more tower each. Oh, I think stretch out a little more. Stretch out a little more.
Oh, I see. We didn't
I think
break
it
it.
was too early, yeah.
We get cast.
If we can get the tower, we're okay. Yep. Okay. Just get everybody. I'm gonna focus on midding. Trying to keep the whoever gets autos up, and then I will get Messer in 5 seconds. Yeah, Hex has taken them. I'm trying to get a shield on him. Okay, we're good. 1 second, I got Messer. Get everybody healed and midded. Watch the autos. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Little regen.
You're shielded. Everybody. Okay, we're good. Remember, point your blob in. Rotate Tander Cardinal. Seems to like that today. X pattern.
Another one.
Adjust last second to the corner. Don't get clipped. There we are. Tanks in their spots. Melee in their spots. Everybody do their stuff. It's a little awkward, but yeah. Be careful. Be precise. And swap. Everyone in the middle. Mitt for Fixer. Yep. Okay. Remember, we're going into the little corner there. Yep. Listen for the roll that needs to get hit. Support need to get hit. DPS are avoiding. There we go. Okay. Support getting hit on purpose. DPS avoid. Here we are. Okay, in the middle, hold, wait, hit sprint now, but don't stretch until now. Spread. Remember to stay spread, and as soon as you break your thing, go to a safe spot. Okay, go safe. It's okay. Get her up.
10.
Oh fuck! Shit!
Okay,
Fuck!
it's okay. Hold on. Just mitigate. Don't use the res yet. We'll use it as soon as this goes off. I will use LB3.
Okay.
Okay. we got mortal rolls. Just make sure you taunt, get the aggro correct, and do more
Yay.
rolls. At least we're gonna see enrage. So
Evoked.
I got my ass splatted.
So mortal rolls, mortal slayer, single, single, double. So me and Brask at the end are gonna rush in there. So okay. Oh,
Hey, are you kidding?
single, go Braska. Yep, go forward. And double, and double. Okay. And then we're getting ready for splatter sheds. So everyone in their spots. Up, support north. I will deploy a shield off Kaz in a second here. Okay. Remember what we're doing for Slaughter Shed, hopefully. Support are going to 1 in the corner. Watch above mitts. Rel, you're not
Oh, wait, fuck, shit. Alright, I'll just die.
Right side
Sorry.
safe.
I got him.
Right safe.
Right, okay. Yeah. Okay. Right in their
That
slots. Everybody
didn't
in their
hit me somehow.
positions. It's okay. Yeah. This is our pot window. I'm gonna pop, but it's a little messy, but we'll do it anyway. Okay. The support are going to 1. DPS are going to the other side. Yeah. This is knockbacks. Which side?
I did not see. Knockback resist.
Knockback. Yeah, knockback resist.
Good luck.
It was 2, so start it now. Go to 1. Yeah.
I got Swift in 4 seconds. I can get
I think
Kaz.
we're kind of fucked, but I got expedience, so I'll use that. I'm not gonna call where support are going. I think it confuses people. So yeah, Brass.
Right safe.
Yeah.
No, left safe.
Remember, if we have people dead, you do have to check to make sure you're not always. You may have to leave
Ah, you
and
were
not
right.
join the stack, but yeah, it was wiped.
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah, sorry, for some reason I thought that had more space, so I'm like, oh, I gotta go there. I just
It's
left
okay.
out.
Again, we've seen to the end again, so now we just have to get back to the damage and cleanliness.
Yay!
Away we go.
Food check.
Okay. Everyone's good, so I'm gonna hit it.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion. His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the physical in blood?
Support spread.
Oh no!
DPS stack.
The war has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Support spread beta is where we're going. Okay.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Run together. We're in the corner on our side, so you guys are over there. DPS or Alpha. DPS, count your blobs. Everybody hold. Ones are getting ready. Ones can break. Twos are getting ready. Twos break. Threes are getting ready. Threes
Oh
can
my
break.
fucking god.
What happened there? Yeah, something weird just happened. Fours can break. Fours can break.
My
Yeah,
me
somebody's.
being a little dumb.
Oh,
I went out
sorry.
instead of
Yeah.
staying in.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Happens.
It happens. Maybe that as a strategy board.
Got one for off tank. It says that.
I have that one too, yeah.
I probably got it from you.
I got it from Marion, so you either got it from him or from me through him. But yeah. I was like, I need that right now. I need the pregnant emerald one, but that's a different story.
Oh, I saw it.
Story for never.
Okay, single.
Odd single. Yep. Support spread.
Oh no! The ball has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Okay, support spread, DPS stack, we're going to Delta, here we go.
His arm is slowing out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Okay, on their spots. Okay. Support or Alpha, support or counting blob. Alpha 3 and 4 can take their spots, everybody else is holding.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
Ones are getting ready. Ones can break. Twos are getting ready. Twos can break. Threes are getting ready. Threes break. Fours are getting ready. Fours can break. One more tower each. And exit Delta. Pretty good in the middle for shields and stuff. That mechanic feels like just very clean when it goes well.
Evaded with a paw.
Yeah.
And I even remembered to wait for you to come out, Betsy.
I saw you and I was trying to make sure I broke it or like, got ahead and broke it, but yeah, it worked. Alright. Want your blob in? Okay, pointing your blob in. Staying on Cardinals, north-south adjust. Make sure you are not in the corner, make sure you adjust at the last second to get where you need to be. Okay. This is the other pattern. The melee and the tanks are swapping. This is the slightly weird one. So go in your spots. Melees and everybody. Get ready to swap.
No.
And you are
Get down.
swapping now. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. I think we're fine. Yep. Everyone in the middle. Oh,
No, I'm sorry. My cat stepped on my keyboard immediately as soon as it was going on.
I got him. It will be okay. Just
I was
get
like,
everybody,
is it Crunchwrap?
get everybody top.
Yeah.
Okay, big shield. I'm gonna deploy shield off Baz. Everyone in the corner. Listen for the call. DPS need to get hit. Support are avoiding. Going backwards. Support avoid. Beta is the safe spot, so we're gonna do that. Go to your spots. Everybody in the middle. Shield. Don't hit sprint. Don't move until their timer runs out. Okay, go. Make sure you stretch it, break it. Once it breaks, go to a safe spot.
Holy shit.
Oh, I love white mage scoop.
Oh, you're
I'm
fine.
gonna get them.
Oh, you can get
Yeah.
them.
We were close.
We're okay. It's okay. Damage. Oh wow. Why is there damage? Oh no, never mind. It's because it my overlay reset when we did the when he went untargetable, so it's fine.
We're a
Keep
tiny,
damage up.
tiny bit behind. We can catch up.
Yeah. Okay. Mortal rolls, same as before. We got a pot window. It's about a minute. Double swap. Double. Single. Here we go. You guys double tank. Yep. Shields are up. Okay. Double. Single. Okay. And then remember, we're going to get into our splatter shed spots. I'm doing a big shield in a second here. Here we go. What did I? Oh. Okay. Remember, do what you got to do. Okay. That side's first. We're going to 2.
What?
Knock back 2.
Yep, knock back at 2. Okay.
Was I not in enough?
I'm gonna
I
get
think-
Mister.
Yeah, that was probably my fault then.
Yeah, range 1 needs to be right up in the corner. This is our pot window, but I think it's gonna be a problem. Don't do anything. Pot. Okay, DPS. Yeah, you guys are going the same side.
I was afraid of falling off the thing.
Ooh, almost.
Okay. Nope. I didn't see. Knockback resist now. If you, yeah, it was 2.
Oh!
Yeah. We're not gonna make it anyway, but yeah. Mid.
Yay!
I think we're fucked utterly, but yeah. We're at 2 this time, melee or support.
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Knock
Yeah,
back
we-
No,
2
you're right.
again.
My bad. I'll adjust. I'll do it correctly. I promise.
Yeah, always let always let the it was R1 and H1 need to anchor their spots at the very corner, and everybody else does relative to them. We're seeing it, and
Yeah, I was a little too, like, in, so I think I spooked people and everyone kind of scooched around.
Hey, Messer, can we switch spots when we get the AoEs? Because maybe get close for the uptime.
What's that?
Nixian.
Yeah.
Isn't... Aren't you supposed to be where range 1 is? Like up in the corner?
Yeah, it's supposed to be near
No.
the melee hitbox.
Yeah, I go in the corner. I go in the gay baby dancer corner.
I mean... I guess. I kind of want to walk less.
Where the other ones go, not gonna lie. I just
have
know
the-
my spot.
diagram. Let me see here a second. Let me see. We're there. Try and sort this out here. Yeah, these two. Post them in Scoobert again.
Scoobert.
Boop. The other. Oh, they're both the same. So yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
and it transmutes. So H1 is
Also,
R1.
like, why
H2.
have I... Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I was wondering why I was being forced to spread to not the wall when I'm like, aren't I supposed to be
Yeah.
on the wall?
Okay, so somebody, yeah, in that case, somebody was, yeah, the melee should be where the tanks are.
Yeah.
Right, melee 2 does have a bit of a very weird squeeze. Just,
So then I was trying to squeeze in, but the melee
Yeah.
was like
yeah,
taking up the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
bottom row.
yeah,
with an AoE.
that person has to be very careful, but yeah, if R1, H1 anchors quickly into the corner, then you just go as close as you can right along the wall. Everybody else will find space, but yeah, it's... Yeah, they
Yeah,
have to-
melee 2 looks
armpit,
scary.
that armpit, that little nook, it's really awful.
Yeah, that looks terrifying. Glad that's not me.
You do get a second after the telegraphs appear to adjust, but yeah, no, it should always, yeah, the caster should be able to get up right up against the wall and then squeeze up against the person in the corner, but yeah, it'll take some getting used to, I'm sure, but it is a tight squeeze. I always see my my main tanks or off tank spot, and it feels bad because they have a very tight little, and it's weirdly shaped safe spot as well if you ever actually pay attention to it. Also, I get distracted a lot when we're doing that, and I miss which side is first. So if other people see it and just call it out because I'm trying, but apparently
Yeah, it's okay. There was a lot going
one of
on.
those things I suck at.
Yet another testament as to why I need to stop working these shit ass shifts before raid. I haven't had food on this whole time.
Oh, girl. Yes, everyone food check.
6-7.
6-7. 6-7.
We know we can get there. Again, the more consistent you get at this phase, the least you have to do it. So,
True.
let's get there.
And now I just gotta learn the armpit jail spot.
It's awful, I know, but all I suggest is try and keep your camera somewhat top down, and at the very last second, you should have a little bit of room to adjust. But yeah, it's definitely a bit tight. Do I have?
Yeah, I'll try to be faster so that way.
Yeah. The problem is you
Right.
can't sprint every single one of them. They're short enough cooldown that you have to sort of you have to slow move to them. But yeah, as long as the anchor person R1 H1 gets there pretty quick, it makes it a little easier on everyone else.
Yeah,
It
like
is
I
a
can
fun
get there, then I
mechanic.
just like fidget.
Yeah, on paper it's not hard, but there is a lot of little things. And that little armpit always scares me, and it doesn't surprise me that it's occasionally a bit of a problem.
I'm glad I got armpit to catch on after only having to say it once.
It's a good
Wow.
explanation of what it is. It's just this little weird.
This guy's a
thing.
trendsetter.
Single double swap. Single double single.
No, bro.
His arm has a light of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in blood?
Sports spread. DBM stack.
Yes, that.
So true.
Okay. And beta sports spread. Here we go.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Are you fucking
Oh.
kidding me?
Got
Something-
sniped!
We should just.
yeah, it's a weapon.
My boy.
Hard. I hate the lag on some of the action sometimes.
Yeah.
It does suck.
I even had the uptime growth.
Oh,
I didn't have to turn at all.
Wow.
I was putting my bell down as we ran, and he did that thing that he did last week too, where like he turned late.
That's okay.
It happens.
Me, I'm a dancer.
Whatever. My dances are cooler.
Single, double. Double. So yeah, get ready to run forward after 2. Double.
Ooh, yeah.
Double, nice. What do we got this time? Support stack DPS spread.
Alright.
Okay, going back to Delta. Support our stacking. Okay. Guys over there, doing that.
Ooh, I think my shield fell off right before that hit.
Okay. We're watching what we get. DPS has the alphas, so DPS can't blob. Alpha 3 and 4 can take spots, everyone else get ready. Ones are getting ready to go.
Oh,
Ones can go. Twos are getting ready. Twos can break. Threes are getting ready. Threes can break. And fours are getting ready. Fours can break. One more tower each. And we're exiting at C. Charlie? I don't know what would the alphabetic
Yeah, Charlie.
be.
Yep, you are correct.
Short.
We're having
Short.
trouble.
Shortly.
I'm gonna
I'm
do
so
just
smart.
the shield this time and see if this. I think it should be fine. Oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I was finding in the when I called D and C, it was hard for people to hear exactly which one I meant. So that's why I switched to Delta Beta.
Making cock.
Whoa.
Point your
Point
thing
your
in
growth
from the
inward.
middle. Claw,
Oh, yeah.
we're staying on the Cardinals, north-south adjust. Make sure you
Yeah,
don't
you
get
go down.
clipped. Adjust.
Oh, I go up. Just kidding.
And in their spots, be careful, the melee are swapping tanks, get ready. And go. Yeah. Somewhere around here, yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
I forgot they.
Reset, come back in the middle. Big shields. Big mitts. Sure. Messer's healed. I think they're good. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Up in the corner.
I got you, boo!
Alright. Listen for that call. DPS need to get hit this time. Support or dodging. Backwards we go. Support going to beta. Now spread it in there and give some room. Yep.
Almost ran off the edge.
Good. Everybody in middle. Hit sprint now. Wait for the spread though. You timer runs out. Go. Spread out. Once it breaks, get to a safe spot.
I think we're okay here.
You good? You made it. Yep, they made it. Okay. Shield, slaughter shed, just light mitigation. Good. We repeat this. Okay, mortal rolls. Good. swap single, 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 all the way. That's good. Okay, watch your mitts. Might need a little extra, because usually this one hurts a bit. Okay, go. And 2 more. Good. And get ready for your spots. Go to your slaughter shed positions here. Get a little bit of mid up. I got a big shield coming in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Get some
Hot window in
regain
about 30 seconds, so just be ready for that. Otherwise, just do what your role needs to do. Don't fall up. Be careful. It is knockback 1, I believe. Yep. 2. Watch the heals. We're gonna do a pot window in about 10 seconds. Go to your spots. Back to our normal spots here. Pot and burst, and just do the same thing over again. Okay. If you can help out, I think it's beta side save.
Left save.
Left. Okay, I'll take your word. I trust you. Yeah, I didn't quite see that one. You're right. Good call. Okay, one more. Finish your burst. Support an alpha. We got expedience for this. Use the LB3 after once we're going to our spots. Finish this first, obviously. Okay, you guys are back there. Anchor and get your spots.
Right save.
Right save. Yep. Shield across and LB3. Dump everything. Beautifully done.
Yeah, we made it.
This is a very good 246.
We're so cool.
Yep. Mid a little bit here. You got it. Might as well. It does do some damage. I think we have more than enough, but yeah. Enjoy the show again. Well done. That didn't take too bad. We got 73 minutes now to prog.
Yeah.
For the future, when we're getting good at this, if we go for like 20 or 30 minutes without getting, we should probably just reset the instance so we get as much time. But for now, it's not.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The Lindworm's heart.
We got an hour and a bit.
The armpit thing is not as bad as I thought it'd be. I think thought the movement was a lot tighter.
Yeah, it's mostly that you need to be safe from both the armpit and everybody else around you, so it really helps if everybody else can anchor themselves before. But yeah. By the way, if anybody else is saving waymarks, save this set because I'm going to swap it to the other set in a bit, but otherwise I'll shut up.
Oh, Gucci.
It's contorting, transforming.
Okay, now I should watch the video. Again.
Snake's alive. It's the birth of a new Lindworm.
I like the Japanese dub. He says, "Oh my goodness." That's so
Oh
funny.
my.
Alas, the battle isn't over.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Snakes alive.
We
is
about to
pretty
get
fine.
destroyed.
And we've hit him. Do you want to just keep going and try and do it? Like,
Without my.
They're blind.
we need
Maybe.
big shields, by the way, here. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're not gonna have enough shields.
It'll be okay. Check this out.
Oh, we just straight up died.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
We probably just
Big
reset,
deal.
I guess. Get Rel. Go to your spot.
Me resing opposite my spot.
Oh, no. I'm gonna give you the spot. Yes. Oh, no, we weren't close enough. I'm sorry. Fine. Who moved? South moved. So south is Farfire. What do you need? Ask yourself.
Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Rent. We're not gonna live, but
I
Farfire
don't fucking remember.
southwest. Farfire southwest.
I don't know. We're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna
How
have
much
to
did
take.
that die
figure
here?
it out.
I did my thing. I got hit.
I did it.
I don't remember that at all.
It's okay. Again, we're gonna work through this. So first, we need to get that
Ow.
first part. We need to make sure that we are set up. It's in the P2 resources. I have the little screenshot. I'll paste it again. I'll paste it in Scoober. This is the initial setup.
I'm gonna save these my marks.
It is fairly precise. The way you're finding your spot is that there should be an X intersection between these tiles. Oh, and I also don't have the right markers. That would help. These are the phase 2 markers you need. Yeah, this set right here.
Ah.
Yeah, say if you want the previous markers, let me know. I can put them back. But this is the phase 2 markers. They're important.
I'm fine with that.
But for the initial mechanic, this setup that I showed, where it has it has the range players, so the far players together, and it has the close players together, and it has one DPS with one support all the way around. You need to be fairly precise in your positioning. So the support always wants to, like, everybody wants to be on the X between tiles here, and it should be 2 dark tiles on one side and 2 light tiles on the other. So yeah, like, one spot will be here, my spot is right here. Everybody same way around. Like, the people down here, that would be M2. M2 would be here. Off tank would be here. Like, you want to be right on these lines as close as you can get. It is precise. If you're a little bit too far off, you might double bait. You might not get hit by stuff you need to get hit by. So it is important you make sure you're exactly on the spots.
Mm-hmm.
The fire... Well, the fire is the one that moves. The fire is the guy who ends up moving. He'll have jumped. That's the only one we know. The clones will end up on intercards, yeah. They'll end up in 2 diagonal lines. The first one will move from a cardinal, and he will jump on somebody. It'll be one of the groups, and he'll be sort of out of place. That's all he is. He's just out of place. He doesn't always end up fully on an intercard, but because we are standing roughly on intercards, yeah, he's going to end up on one of us. And all we do is we look at that person, that clone, and we track the 2 fire ads that split out of him to where they go, and then we can do everything relative to that. The big thing is once all the first set goes off, you have to look at your debuff or non-debuff. If 4 people will end up with a dark debuff after the first part, those people are doing fire. Always. There will be 2 close people, 2 far people who are doing fire for the second part. They will have a dark vulnerability. The people who have fire vulner or nothing, those 4 people are doing dark baits, and the dark baits are harder than the fire baits, in my opinion. Fire baits are partner stack, so there'll be 2 people you'll be going to the same position. And again, I'm not sure. I think Party Finder uses the same snake prio to figure out where the fire partners go. I just like to keep them on the north-south on cardinals always. I think that's what Hector does now that I think about it. But and the big thing is that if you listen for where I call, where the far fire ad is, once you know what debuff you need, you should be able to do all of what you need to process just with the information of where the far fire ad went. You'll figure this out after doing it a lot, but the big thing is after the first step, you ask yourself, think in your head, what do I need? If I have dark, I need fire. If I have fire or nothing, I need dark. If you're a dark, you're going to be going to a spread spot. You should not be with anybody else. You should be by yourself, and you're using snake prio. If you're a fire, you're just looking for where the fire ad is. So it's fairly easy for the far people who are looking for fire because I'm calling the far fire ad, right? So if I say far fire is northwest, if you need fire, you're just going to go north because you know that northwest is the fire ad. So you're just going to go to the A marker. That's all it is. Hopefully everybody's watched a little of the video, but it's just going to take some repetition. The big thing is after the first step, get behind the kick and think about what do I need while I call out. So does everybody make at least a little sense? Watch the video, have some idea. Or probably just going to have to grind through it. We're going to die a lot here. Don't be too discouraged. It's normal.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just looking at...
Did you talk about how the melee spots work for dark? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I haven't yet. The melee it is in my little write-up I made in the Phase 2 resource. I did mention that the dark positions for the in people are very precise. Not only do you have to be on the right marker, you want to be on the inside corner, so close to the boss, but on the inside corner that is further from your ad. And that's counterintuitive. So if you're, like, for example, if the far fire is southeast, that means the close dark is southeast, because they alternate. The DPS who is going to be baiting that close dark is going to end up at 3, because they're looking northwest and counterclockwise. That hits 3. The support will be at 2. You don't want to be where I am right now. Where I am is wrong, even though you're on the right as a DPS. I'm just going to put a triangle. This is not correct. You're probably going to bait. You're going to bait the far fire, potentially, from being here. You want to be on the far corner on the inside of the boss from the ad you are trying to bait. You'll still be closer than anybody else, but it reduces the risk that you accidentally steal the far fire from the people who are right here. Because otherwise, the distance between this person and this, it's actually pretty close to even. So if you go on the far corner, you're guaranteeing that the far fire people here are going to bait it instead of you. It's a lot going on, but just remember, once you found your spot as an inside or close melee or tank, you have to go on the far inside corner from the ad, not on the close inside corner. And it is going to kill people. For the fire people in the middle, all you need to do is go dead center and then take one little step away from the direction that I call. Dead under the boss, one little step away, and you'll get the hang for the distance, but people are gonna die. It's normal. Don't worry about it.
Real quick, everyone wiggle.
Oh yeah, don't disconnect.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something.
If you're stopping to review something, just come in here and like wiggle a bit, or just like click something or like type something. We do not want to have to re-instance and do part 1 again.
Probably not.
Wait, sorry, we get hit by fire. Yeah. If you get hit by fire and you're looking for dark, D or B. Not necessarily, no. You can be at other spots. So if you get hit by fire or nothing and you're looking for dark, what you're going to listen for is, I'm going to call out where far fire is, so far dark is going to be opposite. If I call out, for example, northwest is far fire, you're going to be trying to bait dark from the southeast ad, the outer southeast ad. And as a DPS, you're going to look northwest and go around, and you'll end up actually at C in that case. If the far dark ad is out here, yeah. It's okay. Hey, that's cool. No, it's all good. Yeah, so the big thing is that if I call far fire correctly, everybody will eventually figure out that you can basically figure out your positions immediately from that. As long as you know what you need beforehand, my call of far fire always represents where your ad is, as long as you can do a little bit of calculation quickly. As I say, if I call the far fire is northwest, the close dark ad is also northwest, because again, it alternates fire dark. So that means the inside dark is always going to be northwest. The opposite, exact opposite is going to be the far dark. And the opposite inside is close fire. It's, yeah. If dark is southwest or northwest? Southwest, if dark is southwest, you would be D, yep. If it's northwest, yep, you also are D there, yep. For both those, yes, that's correct. Yeah. Yep, no, it's worth doing. Somebody in my other group did actually it was my caster, now that I think about it. They made a cheat sheet for themselves. So, yeah, you can actually do that. And it's only tricky for the melee because they have one extra step. They have to figure out what they need. They have to figure out where that ad is. They have to do their prio, and then after they get to their spot, they have to make sure they're on the outer corner. So, yeah, it'll just take some tries. This is the most fitting mechanic in the fight, in my opinion. Sorry, yeah.
Oh no, sorry. Go ahead.
I think somebody.
I'm just scared.
Okay. For northeast, dark. You'd be B. Yep. And southeast, yep, you've got it, you're right. So yeah, once everybody figures it all out, as long as I call far fire correctly, it's not that bad. But yeah, as I sort of hinted, this is the only real, in my opinion, finicky mechanic in this fight, where there's like potential for execution error that isn't just somebody went to the wrong spot. If everybody goes to the right spot, you can still have it kill everyone because of the close dart needing to be very precise.
All right.
Has everyone
so
wiggled?
I've wiggled. I am falling behind a little bit. I'm still kind of confused on how we're going to tell everything. So Farfire is either going to be... Well, what are all the possible places that Farfire could be?
Northwest,
for some
northeast,
reason.
southwest, southeast. It could be
Okay, so
anything.
any intercard. Okay.
Yeah, always be in these. The ads will always be across the intercardinal line. They will never be on the cardinals. They are always intercard, which makes these. Your safe spots are always going to be in the marker, so there's never a weird pattern where you're going to end up on an intercard.
Safe spots are always going to be on a marker. Okay.
Yeah. So for inside, you're either going to be on the 1, 2, 3, or 4. The tricky part is that if you are inside, actually, for the inside fire bait, you could also be underneath the boss. Is another thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, if you are a close group and you get a dark debuff, you think immediately, you say, okay,
Dark
I
is
have
below.
dark. I need fire. Fire is a stack, so if you need fire, you're just going to go under the boss, and then you're going to take one step away from the direction that I called. Is the way it ends up actually working, but...
Okay. I'm looking at WTFDIG, and it's confusing the hell out of me, so
Yeah. Well...
I may be better just looking at Hector's video. But also I don't want to hold people up too long. So when Baz is back, and when Vic... I probably just need to see it more. For some reason, I am just... See, I'm looking at WTFDIG, and it's just making me more confused, because he's just like, well, fire is a stack, and it's like, well, that doesn't say anything about that.
Where is?
I don't know why it's not
the
making
two
sense
fire
for me.
The two fire people will be going to the same spot. Both the two close fire and the two far fire. They'll end up on the same spot. It's the dark. If you have either fire debuff or nothing, that's the harder roll in my opinion.
Right. So dark just goes below, right? Below the boss?
No, the fire is the one who goes under the boss. Fire stacks under the two fire people close will be under the boss. Yeah. The dark people are the ones who have to use snake prio. You know what?
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
I think that, you know what I think the confusion is? I think it's showing what debuff you have, not what you need. That might be what it's showing.
So
it might be showing that what you have, not what you need.
Yeah, I'm looking at WTFDIG. Yeah, it's telling what you have. It says dark debuffs need to take pair fire hits.
Yes.
Tank, go dead center of arena.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
So if you have a dark debuff, you go dead center.
Yeah. If you get hit by dark, you need fire, which means you are stacking, and for close, you stack under the boss. Ideally, for a little bit of safety, you want to take one step away from the direction that I call, where the far fire is. So if I call northwest, you'll be under the boss, but you're going to take a little bit of a step southeast, just to make sure that you are the closest to. Because remember, if far fire is northwest, then we know that it goes far fire is northwest, close dark is also northwest. The close fire ad that you're baiting will be southeast here. So you're just taking a step closer to that guy to make sure you are definitely the closest. That's all that is. You can stand dead center, I think it works, but it makes it a little bit unsafe. Yeah, I hate these red particle in the air, but
they're not even moving.
They are.
That's what's bothering me too. Like the background's not moving at all. It's just static.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't like them either. Yeah.
Is this supposed to be? I feel like I fucked up the game somehow.
But yeah, definitely for the far group, I think the logic's pretty easy. If you get hit by dark, you need fire. If I call northwest, northeast, southwest, south, you only need to listen if you're looking for fire to what north or south I call. If I call northeast, you just go north. If I call southwest, you go south. And for people who are baiting far fire, very easy. Just listen for the call out. The far dark need to do the opposite of what I called. So if I call northwest, the ad you need is southeast, and then you need to do snake prio. For me, I would be at B. and then the DPS who is baiting dark would be at C. The last thing about this mechanic is once you've got to your spots, I suggest putting your camera somewhat top down, and right at the last second before everything goes off, you might get cones clipping you, and you have to adjust just slightly. The snapshots before you adjust, so don't worry. Just make sure you don't get clipped by the cones. That's the very last thing, but I think people are gonna have to see it before we start troubleshooting much more.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wipe people. I am still just like
Again,
really
this-
struggling
This
to get
mechanic is
this.
gonna fucking destroy people.
We're all
for a
gonna wipe
while.
each other.
It's gonna take an
Yeah.
hour. We only have an hour in here, so we might want to try and get moving.
Yeah, let's. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold everybody
No,
up for
it's
so
okay. I
long.
just wanna make sure everybody
That's
is.
okay.
And again,
Still kind of don't get.
it's okay. Take it step by step. Just do the first part. Make sure you're in the spot. Get behind him. Look at your debuff. Tell yourself in your head, because I can't tell anybody. You have to. Everybody has to be responsible. What do I need? What am I looking for? Listen for the far fire and try and figure it out. And
Yeah, we should probably just focus more on repetition.
yeah.
One.
Okay. Mitigating this early part isn't too bad. Arcadia, a flame hits just a little bit lighter than Fixer. It does need a lot of mit. The very first one, I have actually quite a few mits for. Later in the fight, there are a couple of heal check parts, but for now, yeah, just focus on mechanics. And again, I promise once you get to Nebraska's ready, there we are. Once you get to Rep 2 and the stuff later, it's more important to do the setup correctly than it is to like be precise. It's not nearly as finicky as this first map. I promise. So, let's go.
Get some pulls in.
I remember how do I?
At least this is early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll mention it now if you want, but this is also a weird end. The enrage of this fight is at a weird time, so we have some people do a really early opener. I'm actually doing it here just because I'm used to doing it. You try and go into your buffs like a GCD earlier, but again, don't. It's not that important for now. Big mitt. Enough. It should have. Okay, get ready to go to your spot. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. And just remember to be somewhat precise. You want to be on the intersection between the tiles. You should have 2 dark tiles and 2 light tiles on each side of you. I'm gonna do a shield
Out of
here.
melee range though.
Yeah, it is. Just at the last second, get there. Be
Vic,
in your
Okay.
spot,
you gotta
get
be on
ready.
the cross.
Remember to adjust if you're getting clipped. And
Oh,
adjust.
I'm so sorry.
I,
Get behind him. Get behind. Oh,
so much damage.
what do you need? Ask yourself. What do you get? What do you need?
Oh,
South is
Got
who
it, but-
moves. So, the far fire ad, I also suggest sprinting here. Far fire is southeast. We're gonna die.
Has a
We're
lead.
not.
Fuck.
I died, so there's.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay.
That hurts really bad.
The auto's chunk.
I died to just total damage.
I
well,
would,
then
I
we
would
had-
rampart to short the
yeah.
opener.
If it's normal, normally if not as many people are dead, you'll be fine. I promise. So. What do you
Well,
need? Oh,
I was
you-
the first. I was the first one to die.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not learn anything there, unfortunately.
Let's try again. I'm surprised you died. That's weird.
forgot about the snake kick.
It was just auto damage. It's just
Yeah, I'm not okay. I'm usually have like resources for that, but yeah, okay. Yeah, just use light mitigation while you're doing it as well if you can. So,
Okay.
Everybody get ready and just do it again. And remember to get behind the kick towards the end as well. You have to remember to get out of that. It's a lot of little things to remember. We'll get used to it.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Girl, it is not the time for biscuits. Get away from me. That is a menace.
Uh-oh. That's
Oh.
not good.
Oh,
If you have to, I will try and yoink you, maybe?
You're supposed to be here?
I can only move you
Yeah.
once. I'm gonna pull you. Oh no! Oh, okay. Well, I yoinked you a little for fire 4. Get ready to adjust if you have to. Just okay. Behind. Get behind him. North is the Adu move. What do you need? Ask yourself. What do you need? Here we go. Try and watch that far fire ad if you need to. Hit sprint. far fire ad is northwest.
Oh.
Where's the other dark?
I don't.
So,
Oh,
Master-
fuck.
I know
I
Master
fucked up.
is, so they were being-
I don't even have the faintest idea what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I gotta go back over this again.
That's okay.
I am literally so confused. I had no debuff.
Yeah,
Um,
that's normal. One
Right.
people always
Right.
have
I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've gleaned nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah, you.
I think I went to the right spot.
You needed to be with me, and I called northwest, so you would have been north with me. Oh right, because I think Hector does it differently. We had dark debuff.
I got the dark debuff, so I was under the boss, southeast of the far fire. I think I was missing my tank.
Okay, we'll have to double check. Now I'm not 100% sure, but yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you got hit by fire. That's right. We got hit by dark. That's what I thought. Yeah. Me and Messer got hit by dark. I thought so. Yeah, if you have dark, you bait fire, and you would be under the boss as an inside person. No, if you are fire, your ad is there, but you want to stand under the boss as the close group. That is, I figured it was just a mistake. Yeah. So if you're close fire, all you're doing is going right under the boss. The only other thing is, if you want to be a little safer, you can take a step away from the direction I called. Again, that time was northwest, so you would have just been like, I can actually get in melee range. Yeah, you can get in melee range. You can get max melee. Look at this. Look how close you can get.
For the far dark, we spread to different ones. So like I would have been on C, and then you were.
Oh right.
So far dark, northwest was where the far fire was. So far dark would have been down here.
Yeah, and I would have been.
Support would have been at
here.
B.
Oh, we do.
So I would have been at C
Or,
then. Okay.
Okay, so we were just flipped. I also just didn't get here fast enough.
But yeah, because of Snake Prile, the support are looking north and then clockwise, and the first cardinal that is near the south guy would be at beta.
Yeah.
And then the DPS are looking northwest and going the other direction, and they would end up at
Yeah.
C. So yeah, that would be the two spots for far dark bait.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And for our for the far fire again, the cheat sheet for if you need far fire, in other words, you got dark as a far group. You just listen for the north or south that I call for the far fire ad, because if it's north, you go north. If it's south, you go south. I can't remember again. I don't. Let me bring up Hector, because I don't remember if that's how he actually does it. I just find it simpler to keep instead of having to do a prio for the far fire, you just go north or south. It'll always work. But
Yeah, he covers
I'm
both
checking.
Snake Pile and Clone Relative.
yeah, I'm checking exactly what he says because I don't recall. But let me just check.
For fire, he does the start north and do clockwise. He doesn't say it in the video, but like when he shows the little graph or whatever, that's what's happening in it. But he doesn't like specifically say
Yes,
it.
yes, you are correct. There is no difference. They are the same. They are baiting dark, both of them. Yep. No debuff and fire are the same, identical. There's no difference. Yeah. Hopefully that helps a little. Yeah. Hopefully you'll get a dark debuff at the start a couple times, because fire is much easier to do. So. TM. Yes, you guys will always be close. You will always be doing one of the 1, 2, 3, 4 or under the boss. And we, as the far groups, are always going to be at A, B, C, or D only. Yep, dark always takes the fire. Fire and nothing takes a dark. Yep, that's all correct. By the way, if anybody else has another way they want to track the ads when they're jumping around, I heard somebody typed out that they couldn't watch the ad. It took me a long time to actually visually be able to do it, because I split my eyes and I watched both of them, because if I misjudge one of them, I can usually tell by the other one, but it takes some practice. If you have another way of walking the ads for yourself, just ignore what I say if it doesn't help you. But I find that calling far fire is a pretty good way to just quickly... Yeah, that's how I'm trying to do it. I try and really get a good grasp on them and have my camera big and open across the arena. And I try and watch both of them. One of them will always go further out, because one of them will go towards the middle, one of them will go far out, and you can tell from both of them, so... Yeah, it's... Once you get hit, yeah, you can... Once you've gotten hit, by the way, and you get behind his snaking kick, you can be anywhere in the arena. You don't... You can... While you're waiting to do your baits, you can just be anywhere if it helps, so... And again, I promise that after this annoying, it just becomes a lot of organization, and... There's a lot more snake priority nonsense, but at least the execution becomes less finicky. Everybody, let's see. Yeah, we are a little bit behind, so.
No, it's
we have an
the
hour
timer.
raid, but we only have 44 minutes in the instance before it resets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to
I'm
go
sorry.
through phase
I
1
had
again
to
just to learn.
relook all of that up because it's just it's
It's a lot.
yeah.
You'll get
Other
there.
than the first minute of the fight, it's just like wow, this is more complicated than literally any mechanic we've seen, and this isn't even the hard one.
If it makes it any better, there really are only 4 mechanics to this fight, and mutating cells is a joke. So really,
Yeah, mutating cells is easy. As long as you want rep 1 and rep 2, you should be fine.
Hooray!
get near spots, or weave the timing to be there just barely in time if you want. But in your spots, remember to adjust if you get clipped. I will get a shield on Kaz. And adjust
Oh
if you need.
right.
Yeah, those autos are rough.
And behind the south move, ask yourself, look at your debuff, what do you need? Careful X? Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that kick.
What do you need? Fire ad is southwest. I have nothing to help.
Here?
Is this us?
Damn, dude, I
Oh.
can't think that fast.
Yeah,
This
You
is...
did it!
Man.
I think.
I got
So-
you! Oh, no, I don't.
All right, so in that case, near fire would have been northeast.
Yes.
Yes. Southwest was far, yep. So near fire's northeast.
And I would have positioned under the boss if I had dark.
Yep, just under the boss. And
Alright.
if you want to, you could take like just right here, and you could take them just a little bit of step towards
Whoa.
the
I'm so
Yes.
Right away from the
yeah, away from
a step away from the dark fire, far fire, yeah.
Yep, and that's it. You just stand there with you should have one other person with you, and that's it. It is the close dark baits that have the really hard job, by the way. And the darks in general have a harder job than fire. If
I think
you
I
want
baited
to,
it right, I
want to
just
stop and go
died.
over, let me know. But
I am afraid I've stopped us enough, so I'm just gonna have to see it.
I mean, I got the fire bait, so I went to the correct dark spot. I just really had no health to take the dark, so I just died.
yeah, it's hard to get once somebody dies to get them up. There's like I don't have enough resources really to actually help.
Yeah.
them. Yeah, just gotta really watch that cleave after the first thing happens. While dodging the cleave, you have to sort of do the processing. What do I need? Which bait, which prio am I gonna be? Because if I'm at dark, if I have fire or nothing, I already know I need to use snake prio. So I'm already thinking, okay, wherever it is, I'm looking north and then going clockwise from there to find the spot. And I promise this will happen in your head pretty quickly after a few days of doing it, but the first day is always just a doozy. This is very similar to how my other day, first day went with this. So. Yeah, that's true, Miss. Yeah, Baz. If anybody else is out of position, it will cause double bait. It will cause if you get nothing, that also means something went wrong. Generally, you always in the second part, everybody will get hit with something. Okay. Yeah. Generally speaking, if you get hit by one thing and you survive at the end, you did it right. There's not very many ways you can do it wrong and actually take a hit and still survive and actually have done it wrong. If you got hit and you are alive, you did it right, probably.
Probably.
It's just gonna take bit by bit. Like, yeah, if you didn't get hit by anything, it means somebody else stole the bait, which could happen if they're out of position. It does happen, so don't worry about it too much. Just
I think I just
like
need
in the
to
spot.
white mage scoot to my spot.
Yeah, I suggest after the kick, wait until right before the fire bit adds jump and hit sprint. That's my suggestion is to hit sprint right before the ads jump, so you have 10 seconds of fast move. You don't need it for anything else.
And I might, at least for now, like use all my Divine Benison and Aqua Veil and stuff on Kaz.
Yeah.
Because everybody else really isn't taking too much that we can't handle just by AoE healing
When
stuff.
when the mechanic actually goes off, I will have Seraph and Fey Illumination and Fairy regen all up, as long as nobody dies. If anybody dies, then I have the single target shield and it throws everything off. So people need to try not to die during the first hit and the kick. Always check the direction he spins, because he spins to face a random player after the first set goes off, and you need to get behind him. While you're doing that, you need to be thinking about what you need, but yeah, you definitely have to dodge it. People die there, it's really hard to keep up with the resources.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll throw some extra stuff on Kaz and maybe like regen too. That way, he's not taking so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bid a little harder too. It's just a lot of damage.
No, I was watching that time, like specifically just your health bar, and I was like, my god.
Actually,
He's getting his ass beated.
Now that I think about it, you should be okay to use your light mitigation. It's okay. You should be able to use your light mitigations because you are invulning double Sobat. You don't need mitts for it. I would save for double Sobat. Make sure you have, I don't remember what it's called, but the instant heal. Indomitability. I don't remember the name.
The instant heal is Great Nebula. It has a heal on it.
No. There's a 90-second or 60-second cooldown, just instant warrior heal. Oh, you're not a warrior. I'm a dumb.
I'm not a warrior.
Yeah, never mind then. Yeah, you can still use those things though, because you'll be using your invuln for double Sobat, so you can use your mitts during the autos if you need. By the time you actually need them, you should have them back.
I just got told by my mom that she wanted to get groceries, so might have to be gone in like 15-30 minutes. Not sure how long it takes. Okay, sorry.
We'll see how much more we can get. That's unfortunate.
37-ish.
Yeah. Really just pushing to get as many pulls, I think, now, and just having people try and process. It's okay if you leave this day still a bit confused and annoyed. Coming back after sleeping on it and learning it will help. You have to develop the mental process of doing the snake prio, figuring out all this. You have to develop that, so it might take a few sessions. So don't be too discouraged.
I was messaging a buddy about it, and it's starting to make more sense now that I've just kind of typed it out real quick.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. Who were you? Sure.
So we're gonna ignore that comment. Let's get some polls in.
Okay. Self, don't forget to summon your ad.
Is the fairy part of no tank you? I never thought about that.
Part of what?
I'm sure it is.
No tank you?
It's a plugin that tells you if you don't have tank stance or damage partner or Cardia.
Possibly, I don't know.
Cheater.
Yeah.
I would rather
I'm so
just
sure.
be an idiot, forget it, and have to eventually figure it out, but that's just me. In your
I'm pretty damn.
in your spots, just remember to adjust. The big thing for the first one is just remember you might have to adjust. Launch CADs. I'm getting stuff out now. Okay. Ready to adjust. Okay. And look behind him, and then look at your debuff. What do you need? X. Oh, west moved. What do you need? Here we go. Sprint now if you need. Far fire ad is southwest. Yep, with me. Nice. Far side, Maka. Far side of your mark.
Oh, I was supposed to be on B, wasn't I?
Yeah, no, we'll discuss this now. Okay, so southwest was the marker for dead. Southwest was
Ow.
so what were you looking for, Maka? You were looking for a dark, correct? You were fire or nothing. Okay. So you were baiting from a southeast close dark ad. Far dark was northeast, yeah, because southwest was far fire. Maka, you were going the same, so again, the close dark bait is the same direction as far fire. So you were baiting from an ad that was right here in the southeast. You, as a tank, would have looked north and gone around until you hit 3, so you were at the right spot. But you needed to be on the outside corner, remember? You were in the right spot. You need to be on the outside corner of that marker. Because your ad was right here, it was southwest. You were on 3, which is correct, and then you need to be on the outer corner. Inside, but away from the clone. And then the DPS, who was baiting close dark, would have been at 4, and they would have been on the outer corner as well. So the one person would have been, the DPS, the dark baiting close DPS would have been here, and the dark baiting close support would have been here.
Yes, take the musician's route. Be loud and wrong.
That's okay. Yep.
Are we?
Yep. Let's keep going. We got time, so let's just
Keep going.
Yeah. If people just want to keep pulling, just go for it. If we want to dissect, let us know. We will. But yeah, we're getting
Food
there.
check if you need it.
Yeah, food. Yeah, you do want to have food just because again the damage is quite nasty.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Maybe my fear off just to bother the people with no tank here.
My no tank you is just for me. Okay. Your personal responsibility.
Yeah, I have mine set to just myself.
I
Mine's from
voted and
Atlas
it's
Fit.
still going on.
Yeah.
Things.
Leo too strong.
Yeah, make sure you do have stands. In your spots,
Let's
yep.
go to your spot.
Remember to adjust. You gotta adjust. Adjust. And look behind. Get behind him. What do you need? Ask yourself.
Remember this time.
South is who moved, so think about what do you need. Get ready to go. Hit sprint. Far fire is southeast. Southeast far fire.
Shit.
You were,
Oh fuck.
I think you were going the right spot, Master. Yeah, you would have been the other dark bait. Yeah, you would have been in D. But yeah, you were close. That's okay. Hey, you were in the right spot. Watch the spin. It is important to start looking at double so bad now. We are sort of making it there. And then it's going to hit the top 2 people in aggro with a big hit. Yeah. So yeah.
And then, so Leo and I just take it like far north corners, yeah?
Not north. The boss spins randomly.
Fuck, right.
First half arena cleave, you will normally be the first taking the first one, Kaz. You will invul right before the first hit. He'll do a half arena cleave in the direction you point him. He will spin randomly, either 90, 180, or 270 degrees, or none. He can not spin at all if he wants. And then after he spins, he does a half room cleave, and then he does on the top 2 players in aggro another hit. Your invul will cover it if you invul at the right time, but the other tank needs to mitt, and what you do is after he spins, the whole group goes behind wherever he ends up max melee, and then the tanks will run through the boss after the kick. Main tank will go forward through the boss and left, and the off tank will go through the boss and right, and yeah, it is a bit complicated as well, but I didn't see fully what things were here, but far dark. It was south, yeah, so southeast was far fire, so far dark was northwest. That's where I went. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the same debuff I had for whatever reason.
Yeah, you were a bit of the fire, yeah, because me and Messer got hit with I think we got hit with fire because we got hit with fire, so we were looking for dark. Yeah, you would have been looking for fire, not dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been at
I don't
C.
know why I went opposite.
Would have been. Me and Messer were in the right spot, but just a little slow. But it's all good. We're getting there.
So fire and no
Dang.
debuff is baiting dark, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Mhm.
I
Fire
did it
and
right then.
nothing on stage, Yep. Yep.
Do again.
Let's do it.
Nothing's dark. What are you doing
Wow, you can
behind
get really
him?
close.
You can go behind him?
It's literally almost max melee. Yeah, you get very fucking close.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't
This guy's crazy.
It's insane.
Find in your spot. Okay, watch cans. Adjust if you got to. And nobody has to adjust. Behind him, what do you need? Ask yourself. West, north is the guy who moved. I got you, Messer. I think you'll be okay. Yeah, okay. Look, what do you need? Ask yourself. Sprint. Far fire is northeast. Yep.
Shit, fuck.
Ooh.
We were in the right spot, Messer. Somebody took our. The
All
person
right.
who was too close. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I got confused.
It's okay.
So, real quick, since I had no debuff, and it was in the northeast, I would have been at A, right?
Yes.
You would have been at 1.
Okay.
Not at A.
One.
A is the far
Oh, yes. Sorry, I would have been north.
and east.
Gotcha.
And the far
Wait.
fire was. What did I call far fire? Was northeast.
Northeast.
So you would have been. Let me just take another. Let me take the 3 marker and put it on where you would have been exactly. You would have been
Okay.
on 1, but you would have been on the outer corner, so you would have been there at the far corner from your
Other
ad.
corner of one.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
looking.
Yeah, we needed to
you're
bait
looking
dark.
towards the boss, but you are on the corner that is further from your ad. It's hard to explain exactly why that is, but it makes it more accurate. You're still by far the closest person to the close dark ad, but it reduces the chance, because what happened is you took our fire as well. You were in the right spot,
Oh,
but you
did
won't
I?
control our fire by being in the a little bit too close. So that's all it is.
Okay, okay. And I would be on the far corner from my ad.
Yeah, you would have been on the.
Okay.
You would make sure you're in the right spot, but then you're on an inside corner near the boss, but the one that's further away. Far dark would have been southwest. Far dark
Yeah.
would have been
Oh.
southwest.
So it would have been C.
Support
I
would
just
have
got
been
there
D.
late.
Support would be C. The DPS would have been delta.
Oh, I've been messing up. So the dark is different for far and close. Now that-
Yeah, dark closest has to do a little bit of calculation. The dark close will be the same direction as the far fire that I call, and you just have to do your prio system. So in this last pull, the DPS who would have been baiting dark would have been at 2, and you would have been on this corner because this is the further corner
Yep.
from the northeast close dark. It's that furthest corner thing that's going to be the tricky part for a while, but people just have to see it and just have to keep doing it.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, Rel, you would have Vic, you would have been at D, yeah.
Fuck my Baka life.
It's okay. Again, you will learn to be able to calculate based on what I call far fire, and I think I'm like 6 for 6 on far fire calling, so doing.
Yeah. That time for me, it was that I'm always expecting like the far fire one that's already far out to be the one that, and that time that was not the case.
Yeah, it can do some weird stuff. Let's go. 27 minutes, trying to get hopefully as much as we can. Unless if anybody still needs to pause, just let us know, obviously. But just trying to squeeze as much as we can out of this opportunity here.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Okay, spots. Yes. Remember to adjust if you got to. Okay. Behind.
So Vic, we're gonna be watching for dark.
West is who moved. What do you need? Ask yourself, what do you need? It's sprint.
One is creating more of itself.
Far fire is northeast. Northeast.
So you would be at D, I believe. Oh,
Oh.
wait,
Yay!
yes, you're
Yeah,
right.
we were missing one of the close dark bait, but we have people. I don't have a
Oh, what's this?
behind him, Nebraska, and then we go
Oh, wait.
behind, and then we let the tanks run forward through him.
Well, I guess I
Oh.
thought this was the front.
Yeah, so remember for double so bad, he does a half arena cleave 3 times. Twice, actually. No, sorry, twice. He does one on the tank, he spins, does another, and then he does the big double hit on both tanks, so. Yep. Yeah, I hate these
So
red
what's up
particles.
over there?
They fucking drive me nuts.
Alas, the battle is
I didn't notice them until you guys brought them up.
despair, champion.
Now it's like, wow, there really are annoying particles all over.
You're welcome.
In your spot, remember to adjust. Behind. Look at your debuff. What do you need? East was the dark or the fire at, so it's sprint. Far fire is northwest. Adjust
Oh,
the
wait.
last
Oh,
second we have
fuck.
to. Looks
Alright,
okay.
I fucked up.
Hello.
Good job, Messer. Yep. Yeah, this is exactly what
Okay.
happened in the other group. Don't worry, this is normal. Yeah, you're
I'm back.
dead. I refused.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
Yeah, sorry, I got that completely
It's okay.
backwards.
Again,
for some
everyone's
reason.
just gonna have to keep doing it until people get it drilled in their heads. It takes some time. Yeah, the dark debuff is center. Yes, yeah, it is. You can, if you want, take a little step away from the far fire, but you don't even have to. As long as the close dark baits are very precise, you're fine.
Yeah, we just had a dark bait close to us. That's what killed us.
That's okay. Again, the dark close is the hardest part of this, so. Really, having the dark debuff is easy, yes. Needing the dark debuff for part 2 is the hard part.
Yeah, then
Oh
it's
yeah, it's lit.
great.
Yep, everyone's just gonna have to, again, there's multiple things you can get, so you just gonna have to see it a couple times, I think.
Yeah.
I just
I
need to
haven't
look
even
at the
looked
right
at the
ad.
like healing plan for this. I wonder if the start, like right around there, is Bell, because it just feels like it.
Might be, I have to, I'll check later if you want for the specifics, but, I'm following the mid plan as well, and it is fairly important, especially for idyllic. There's a heal check about halfway through.
Yeah, I'll look in a little bit.
Oh yeah, you'll
Like, yeah.
Yeah, not now.
not that important right now. In response, be careful, be precise, adjust if you got to. Behind. What What do you need? What do you have? Ask yourself what element you need. West moved. So the west guy jumped. He's fire. Sprinting. Far fire add is northwest.
Like this options. Oh dear.
Or needed to. That's okay. I think we just misread. People misread. We're dead. So.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
freeze.
Yeah. There's a.
Oh,
He turned.
he did turn.
Yeah, you'll want to kind of stay on his butt at the start of the buster so you can rotate if he does.
Yeah, somebody did something a little off. It's okay. Again, this is all just gotta practice. Gotta use the time. Just. I promise.
He does
you-
a random turn.
Yeah, he randomly either turn. It's not fully random. He can turn 90, 180, 270, or nothing. He can do one of 4 spins. So. You had no debuff. You needed dark. If you have no debuff or fire, you need dark. No debuff and fire are both needing dark. Dark needs fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
getting that no debuff down is
would have
hard.
been at 1. Yeah. No, yeah, you would have had to be at 1, and since it was, I think it was northwest, you would have been on the far corner of northwest. So yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. Again, just I keep drilling.
Yeah.
Hey. This is fun.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Remember to adjust. Fine. What do you need? South moved. I got hex shielding. What do you need? Sprint. Far fire is southwest. Southwest. Okay. Oh, we're so close.
Oh,
Let
I
people
think
die, so. Yep,
I think I
behind.
killed you.
Always made the first north. Yep, made the first one north just to practice. Watch the spin. Okay, and,
What?
and behind, and everyone would go max melee behind him, ideally further, and then the 2 top aggro.
Oh,
targets
so I
would-
should have been D.
Yeah.
Right?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Been felled with a
Yeah,
Oh,
because
fuck.
we needed to bait fire. I think you're doing them backwards.
Yeah,
Jake. I don't know how we lived on the pool before this one. Because like, if we need to bait dark, then that's when we
Uh-huh.
split. If we need to bait fire, that's the stack.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was splitting for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing opposite. Don't look at me.
Oh, man.
Okay, so if I need fire, I have to stack.
Yeah, if you want fire, you stack. If you want dark, you're spread.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Careful in case you have to adjust. And behind. Who moved? North moved. What do you need? Look at your debuff. What do you need? Sprint. Far fire is northwest.
So
So I need to be here?
You were,
What
you
the-
were right, Kaz. Or you died.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did I do it right?
Yes. Yep, you were right. I got it.
What
That's why I
killed
died.
me there?
Oh. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that time you were right, Vic. I was
Yay.
I was watching
Everybody
and
gets
then
one.
I didn't see the ground AoE.
Yeah, we got the fire, and then I think we got a dark
Black.
thing too,
Yeah.
so we just died.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh, yeah. Just let us know.
Only until my mom gets back. I don't know when.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair.
We're gonna lose the instance in 17 minutes anyways, so it's up here.
Oh.
Adjust if you have to. Get behind him. Look at your debuff. What do you need? North is who moved, so he's fire.
The little one is creating
Sprinting.
more himself.
Our fire is northeast. Northeast.
Oh.
Yep, there you are, Kaz. Bingo!
Perfect.
Get behind him!
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Wow.
Get behind, stay north,
Wait.
stay north, stay north. Yep.
Okay.
Hold down.
All right.
Watch this. Don't go all the way north. Go behind him. Okay, now, and you guys run.
Okay.
Maka, run in front of him. Oh God, we're gonna die. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow!
We'll explain
Right.
what you have to do. This is rep 2. Good job, by the way. That was beautiful. What, I'm
So
keeping.
that
Kaz
tank buster, do I
on
just
prog.
do I just
Yeah.
have to be in front of him?
So we'll explain after. I have no reason. I have no res here, but so for this.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, we
Oh,
orient
boy.
towards Delta as a new north banana codex here. You just go in front of your ad, you go near, you just go right in front of where that tethered ad is. And then we look at the diagram. Don't worry, I know nobody has any clue what's going on here. You'll have time in your own time to look
Oh
at
my
it.
god, it's a big me!
And we pick up clones, depending on what you need. I need
What the fuck?
stack. It's
Huh?
not- it is
Okay, so I need
complicated.
a circle.
You have no idea. I think we're fucked.
Yeah,
I watched the
that-
video.
Run
Since
away.
I'm
I'm
since
just
I'm
gonna stand
southwest,
Oh.
I would need the big circle, right?
We have to check the diagram, and I have no idea what position you were in. And,
That's fair.
just check banana codex and figure it out. Do we want to try
Yeah.
runs? That was perfect. That was.
Yeah, but absolutely.
Oh, wait, let's just quickly discuss the tank buster because we did have that messed up. Remember,
yeah.
he half room cleaves the first hit in the direction of where the tank is, so you do not need to be all the way out in front of him, Kaz. It's not
But
an
that's the one I invuln.
Yeah, your invul will cover all 3 hits or all 3 attacks as long as you time it right at the last
Mhm.
moment. The first
Okay.
kick is just a half room cleave in the direction of the main aggro target, so you just need to stay roughly at the edge of his hitbox. You don't need to run all the way out. It's not an AoE, it's a half room cleave. After that first hit, he will spin or not spin. He'll choose to spin around randomly. He will do a half room cleave kick that you do not get hit. You avoid. Everybody avoids. The main group is going to go at the back of wherever his hitbox ends up after the spin. The tanks, you're going to wait right near the half room cleaves, and then after it goes off, you're going to run through him. The main tank will run through wherever he ends up up and towards the left through the boss, and Maka will run through the boss and up towards the right. The off
Okay.
tank needs to use mitigation to not die, but the invuln should cover the last hit if you time it right. But yeah, it's just
Good.
wherever you aim the cleave, get behind. After that, the entire group's behind. You aim the first kick. He will spin, do another kick that everyone dodges, and then the tanks will run through towards the direction he's facing. The rest of the group will stay max melee, or for safety, we'll even go a little bit further out to give the tanks space. Because the very last thing that happens is he shoots essentially a defamation on both tanks. That's the last part of the tank buster. Yeah. So yeah, just over the order there. See if we can do it again. That was beautiful. That was perfect.
Yeah. Or
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Never do adjust. We need to. Behind. What do you have? What do you need? West jumped. Use the fire ad. We're sprinting around now. Far fire is northwest. West. Yeah, one of the tank. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think that's you. We're dead. You do want to be second in aggro, by the way, in case we die there. We might be able to save it. So. That's okay.
Hello.
Oh. Sure hurt. Yeah.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
Yeah, for Snake, you had no debuff, so you need dark. You're looking for a dark. And northwest was where the ad was. The close dark clone was same direction I called, I believe, northwest. So you would have looked, so where would you have been? Based on that Snake Prio, you need to be near the same direction. You'd be at 1, basically. I'm just making sure, I was just making sure you understood the prio, because northwest for close dark means that you're going the same direction as the close dark and far fire in the same direction.
Oh.
So yeah, Maki, you would have been at 1, and then it would have been on the outer corner, away from the northwest ad.
Would it be the same for 4 as well, like away from the edge?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, where Hex is. Yeah, exactly. Right here. You'd be right here. Yep. For this. Yep.
Okay, so we're at the corners away from the dark edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're taking the corner that's farther. You'll still be the closest person, but it lowers the chance that you steal the far fire ad as well. Because if you actually look at the distances, if you're on the close corner, let's just show like this. If I'm in the close corner here, I'm actually very close to the same distance as the person at Delta. If you look at like this to here and this to here are very similar, so it's very possible that the person baiting close dark can steal far fire as well. That's why you go the far corner. You're still by far the close person.
Okay, so it's always the far corner away from the dark edge. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Or close.
Yep. 10 minutes.
More.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
In your spots, remember to adjust if you have to. And behind, what do you need? Look your debuff, ask yourself. South move, so he's fire. Sprinting now.
Creating order itself.
Far fire is southwest.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, get behind. So stay. Everyone else, stay near the boss's butt. Stay north. Stay
Yep.
there. You're good. You're good. You're good. And watch. He's gonna spin. So everybody avoid the spin, and then the tank's gonna run through the boss. Everyone else run far away from where the tanks are going. Okay. Okay, I
let's
got
see.
that. You would have been going to the boss towards the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's okay. We're there. So yeah, here's how we do this. We orient towards Delta. I would take the boss here. Everyone loose spread. And all you're going to do is go near your ad. And for now, that's all I'm going to really have people just look at. I'm not going to go over what we're doing. But wherever ad you get tethered to, go near him. And then think about where you are relative to Delta. There's a diagram that will help you. And from there, it will tell you what you need to pick up and what priority you're going to use for it. But yeah, don't worry too much about this for now. I am the no tether position, so I want to get rid of my tether.
I'm confused already.
So give me that.
I have a lot of tethers right now.
Go to your spot. Go. Oh, I got one I wasn't supposed to.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry, I understand. Nobody has any clue what they're doing. This is for now. All I wanted was make sure people know the setup, which is to go near your ad, orient from
Is
Delta.
there a telegraph on your clone that tells you what to do?
Yeah, he will tell you. Each clone has a telegraph. The order which they spawn is random. But yeah, watch the video. It's gonna take forever to explain. We only have like 7 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just happy with us seeing that first bit.
Yep. Very good.
Woohoo.
That macro is the order. Yeah, from looking at Delta as the new north, the person at Delta takes the boss tether. The person on either side, slightly clockwise, will look for a stack tether, but they have a snake prior to find it. Cone, then defation, and the person at the beta, which is the new south, takes nothing. But yeah, don't worry about that for now. You want to just practice for the last 6 minutes, a few more runs of rep 1. We're getting better at it.
Yes.
It's still going to have occasional F-ups. Don't worry, that is 100% normal. It is the only real...
Also, D becomes a new north. Okay.
Yeah, Delta becomes new north for that whole rep 2, but watch the video and then watch Banana Codex explanation, because that's what we should use. Banana Codex is way better. Just... Yeah.
Great. Let's do it again.
A few more, yeah. Just keep drilling it in, and again, we've gotten it right a few times, so that's already really good. And yeah, melee people, you can be in basically, not even max melee, you can be almost complete melee range, and he still doesn't aggro. He's super lenient, thankfully. I don't know, not that much of a benefit, but it is a benefit. Be precise, just if you have to. Go. Fine. Look at your debuff. What do you need? South is the ad who moved. So south ad is fire. It's sprint. Far fire ad is southwest. That's right.
Yes.
Nice. Get behind.
Wow.
Okay, just wait for the Kaz to do the info, and we're all gonna get behind wherever he spins. Watch the spin. He didn't spin, so we're gonna go behind max melee, and tanks run through other ways. So that looks good. Nice, beautiful. There you go. All right, orient Delta. Look at Delta. Brask, if you want to put your, or no, Baz, if you want to put your macro down for this, why not? Yeah, so boss tether is Delta. Yeah, boss tether, then stack on either side. So go in front of your ad. Go to in front of wherever your ad is. So I'm at Delta, so I'm taking a boss tether. And then, yeah, as I suggest, everyone just watches the...
Vic, you're north.
Yeah, you're A alpha. Yeah, you'd be actually alpha.
Wait, so where do I go?
We'll have to watch the video. I don't expect people to understand this right now. Everyone pick up their ads as they...
So I have a cone?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the
How do I
wrong
get an
ad.
ad?
We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. So
Okay.
just watch the video. There's no way people are gonna understand it until...
Oof.
Oh my god.
Live.
Didn't we do it right?
No.
No, not even
right
a
now,
little.
How do
we
I
can-
get a tether? Where does the tether
Walk
come
through
from?
them.
Watch the video. It's verbally explaining will take like 20 minutes. It's a complicated mechanic. You have to watch the video. But
And this is what we watch the banana.
yeah,
for,
this I
right?
would
Yes,
watch
this is
the
a banana
normal,
codec.
watch the normal strat as well to understand the mechanic.
Uh-huh.
But you after that watch banana codex. That's the strat we're actually using. I know banana codex setup looks a little more complicated, but later in the mechanic it has like 3 or 4 distinct advantages in exchange for a slightly weirder setup. The normal strat uses true north as the north. It doesn't have a new north or anything weird. But using banana codex, trust me, it is so much easier for the later half of Rep 2. What do you want to do for 3 minutes? You want to try one last run or just...
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, 3 minutes will get us through that mechanic.
Yep.
For Rep 1.
One more, Rep 1. Yep.
One more practice for Rep 1.
This is, by the way, just keep in mind, this fight is 4 mechanics. One of them isn't even a real mechanic. We've got one, mostly complete.
Sweet.
About a
We're almost
I
done.
wouldn't say it's a third. Idyllic is literally half the fight, but yeah, you know what I'm getting at, right? We're doing good. We're getting there. And I did my own turn completely wrong. Sweet. In response, your size, just if you have to. And behind, blue your debuff, what do you need? West ad is fire. For sprinting, our fire ad is southwest. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh no, I died. Never mind. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Tanks try and do what you can, right, and just do what you can. Get behind. The spin. And then tanks are running through. Everyone else away. Okay, get Mecca.
Sorry.
I am getting Messer. If you can get watch Kaz. Oh, I'm gonna watch Kaz. Never mind.
I've got some healing. Don't worry.
Okay, I got it.
I'll
I'm
be
just waiting
okay.
6 seconds and insta-reser. Again, Orient Delta. And again, don't worry too much about all this. Again, people will have to watch the video, I suspect. So, okay, get your healed. Go to your ad. Look at the thing. Figure out what you need. The priority system will have to be checked out from the video. But
Do
if
I
you already
just
know
bait
it,
my
you
ad
should
out?
be fine. So, looking Delta is the new north. Looking right.
I'm just guessing.
Okay.
Oh, kind
Get
of.
fams, go to their spots.
I have too
Everyone
much,
go to
but-
their spots. Yeah, it's okay.
Actually, I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Ah, damn it,
Well,
you took
by
my...
the way, this is the 2-minute burst window. It's awful. This is the worst burst window in the fight.
I just
That's
noticed
the
too. I was like,
first
oh
window.
no, my presence of mind is up right here. This is horrid.
Yeah, it is. Just don't worry. Watch the video for Rep 2. We're already on Rep 2. Rep 2, by the way, is a very similar mechanic to something about half of Idyllic. It's very applicable. So if you get good at Rep 2, it'll help you with Idyllic. That's it. Very good. If you want to do a 20-second pull, we can. But from now on, I do suggest that if we don't get into phase 2 in like 20 minutes, we just reset the instance
Yeah,
to get as much time as we can.
Okay.
Definitely.
So, big mitts.
I'll be okay. I'm gonna invuln the
Oh,
counter.
Right at the
We
end.
got
You can't invuln the counter.
really good, everyone.
Yeah.
The cone Vic, the cone is coming from one of the ads. Again, just gonna discuss this since.
How do I know
Vic,
which ad?
That's the thing, is that it's a snake prio based on where your clone is, looking at Delta. There are essentially 2 temporary light parties based on where your clone puts you. And again, we're
Okay.
gonna make sure we use terminology carefully here. The clones that start where it tethers to us and turns into one of us, we're gonna call those player clones, which are distinct and different from the boss mechanic clones, which is the second stuff that he summons. He summons clones of himself that have mechanics on them. They'll have a little shining cone or a little circle deformation, a 4-man stack symbol. They have symbols, and those are the boss mechanic clones, and what you're doing is based on where you are positioned from your player clone, you look at the diagram and you have to use the priority system to figure out which priority you're looking for and what symbol you need. And the reason that you can hold 2 clones is Square Enix is actually being nice to us here. You don't have to drop your clone, your tether, before you pick up another one. That's the reason you can have 2 tethers. It's actually in our favor, even though it looks confusing. It means temporarily, if you try and pick up the correct tether, but you already have one, it's not going to block you until somebody else picks up the tether. If done correctly, we should all get our correct tethers fairly quickly.